Once upon a time, on a cold and shimmering night in Arendelle, the sky used to fill with dancing, colorful lights, the beautiful northern lights. But that night, something strange happened. The lights simply vanished. The sky turned dark, and everyone in the kingdom grew curious and worried. Anna ran to the castle to tell Elsa the news. "Elsa, the lights are gone. There's no sparkle, no color anymore." Elsa looked out the window and felt her heart sink. She had always loved those magical lights that brightened the kingdom on cold nights. "That's very strange, Anna. The northern lights are a gift from nature. If they've gone out, something must be wrong up north." Without wasting time, the sisters set out on a new adventure. Kristoff, Sven, and Olaf joined them, bringing supplies and lots of courage. Snow fell gently as they traveled through icy mountains and frozen valleys. During the journey, Olaf looked up at the sky and said, "Do you think someone turned off the light switch in the sky? I've always wanted to know where it is." Everyone laughed, and his joy made the cold feel a little warmer. After a long trek, they reached the Valley of Lights, where the colors of the aurora were born. But to their surprise, the valley was covered in a bluish mist, and huge ice crystals blocked the light. Elsa approached and noticed that the ice seemed alive, pulsing as if trapped. "This ice is holding the aurora's energy," she said softly. "But it's not evil. It's trying to protect itself." Anna looked at her sister and asked, "What if the ice is afraid, Elsa?" Those words touched Elsa's heart. She closed her eyes and focused. With a graceful motion, she began to release a gentle warmth from her hands, not fire, but kindness and hope. The ice sparkled and began to melt, revealing a giant crystal at the center of the valley. From within it, a beam of light shot up into the sky and spread into thousands of colors. The northern lights returned, dancing more beautifully than ever. Olaf spun around in the snow, amazed. "Wow! I knew it was just a matter of finding the right button." The lights painted the sky in shades of green, purple, and pink, reflecting in everyone's eyes. Elsa smiled and said, "True light never fades. It just needs a little love to shine again." Back in Arendelle, the whole kingdom celebrated. The lights continued to shine every night, reminding everyone that even the coldest nights can glow with friendship and true love. Like, subscribe to the channel, share with your friends, and watch the next enchanted adventure. Frozen, the lost city beneath the blue glacier, Enchanted Kids Story. Once upon a time, on a quiet winter morning, as the sun shone over the frozen mountains of Arendelle, Elsa heard a soft sound coming from the heart of the blue glacier. It was like an ancient melody, calling to her from a place forgotten by time. Curious and enchanted, she decided to follow the sound, taking Anna, Olaf, and Kristoff with her on another journey filled with magic and discovery. As they walked across the shimmering ice, Elsa noticed something strange. Ancient symbols carved into the frozen walls, as if someone had once lived there, long ago. When she touched one of the symbols with her fingertips, a bright blue light spread through the glacier, revealing a secret passage that led deep beneath the valley. Below, a breathtaking sight awaited them, an entire city made of blue crystal, asleep under the ice for centuries. Shining towers, frozen bridges, and sparkling houses stretched as far as the eye could see. Olaf ran joyfully between the buildings, while Anna stared in awe at a massive castle in the center of the city. But something felt unusual. The city was far too quiet. Then, a gentle voice echoed through the icy halls. It was the guardian of the lost city, a spirit of light who protected the secret of that place. She told them that the city had been sealed long ago by ancient magic to protect a powerful crystal. one that could control the frozen tides and the northern storms. Touched by the story, Elsa promised to protect the city's secret and use her magic only for good. With grace, she channeled the crystal's power, filling the city with a new, radiant light, a symbol of hope and harmony between cold and life. Anna took her sister's hand and smiled. The power of ice is beautiful when it comes from the heart. Olaf clapped happily, and Kristoff sighed with relief. They left the city in peace, keeping forever the secret of the blue glacier. When they returned to Arendelle, the sky was painted with dancing auroras, a gift from the lost city to all who still believe in true magic. Like, subscribe to the channel, share with your friends, and watch the next enchanted adventure. Frozen, the sleeping volcano beneath the ice, Enchanted Kids Story. Once upon a time, in a distant corner of the kingdom of Arendelle, there was a mystery hidden beneath the ice. A sleeping volcano that held ancient secrets and forgotten magical powers. Elsa and Anna heard about strange tremors shaking the snow, and, filled with curiosity, decided to investigate. Dressed in colorful cloaks and sturdy boots, the sisters set out with Olaf, who, as always, was excited for any new adventure. As they walked across the shimmering ice, they noticed tiny warm sparks appearing between the cracks, as if the volcano itself was trying to warn them of its presence. When they reached the base of the volcano, they discovered a hidden cave illuminated by crystals glowing in shades of orange and red, their light reflecting on the snow around them. Elsa felt the magical energy pulsing beneath her feet. "Anna, this place is full of ancient magic," she exclaimed. Anna looked at the crystals and the small bursts of steam escaping the ice and smiled. "Looks like we need to calm this volcano before it wakes up." Suddenly, little ice creatures emerged from the fissures, tiny frost dragons, trying to protect the sleeping volcano. Using her magic, Elsa created gentle streams of golden ice to soothe the dragons and guide them back into their caves. Anna helped by spreading enchanted crystals that reflected the light, cooling the heat that rose from the volcano. With patience, courage, and teamwork, the sisters managed to keep the volcano asleep, turning its fiery heat into a radiant source of magic that lit up the entire frozen forest around it. Now protected, the volcano seemed to rest peacefully, while the tiny dragons curled up in their crystal nests. Before returning to the castle, Elsa and Anna admired the beauty of the sleeping volcano beneath the snow. Each spark of frozen lava reflected the kingdom's magic and reminded them that even in the most dangerous places, friendship and courage can turn everything into something wonderful. Like, subscribe to the channel, share with your friends, and watch the next enchanted adventure. Frozen, friendship and magic in Elsa's tears in a new adventure, Kids Story.